make you want to stay 30 more minutes.
I'm actually shaking right now. Kill him.
It's setting up for an epic duck season with this weather we've had.
I think it's the coldest it's been consistently for a long period of time that I can remember, from late November to early December.
Oh yeah, icing up in Missouri. Good couple of good pushes, and now I mean I've seen it lining up with a split, so they've been setting.
And you just hope that, you know, you'll lose some, but you can keep that hub and
Right.
hopefully kill them all year.
Right, but I think y'all might show up at the right time on this.
Clouds or sun? What's the weather tomorrow?
They're saying sun, but I ain't seen the sunshine the month of Sundays.
I ain't seen it either. I don't know.
But I mean, I feel good because there's some ducks around, and there's gonna be a lot of people hunting these next few days. Here at the Beach and Woods, you know, we're running more traffic than what we hold.
Right.
So if we see them,
well, that's one reason why we're gonna ride around this evening.
that's right.
And
that's right.
You ain't riding into a bunch of rest areas. You ain't doing that. We're just gonna get our eyes and see what's going on.
It still is.
These units right here, we have flooded manual with a well, and it's on higher ground. I was skeptical whether we could hold them here, but it's just been the perfect storm, and during the split they got in here. So the best of both worlds is to hold ducks and run traffic. All we've done is traffic so far. It's looking like we'll have a little bit of both, which that's what you want. So the traffic we're counting on, we got the White River here. There's a big farm over here, managed really, really good for ducks. And there's another big farm right here, managed for ducks. And we are sandwiched right in between. So you're getting some ducks traveling north and south.
With you not holding ducks, you wanted everybody to be hunting.
Oh,
you
yeah.
wanted everybody to be riding.
Yeah.
You wanted everybody to be getting them birds up.
And we've killed a lot of ducks between 9 and 10 this year. And I think that's because a lot of people maybe going in
Getting
and out.
out. Yeah. Yes. Be all right.
If we see them, we'll kill them. All right, y'all, this morning we got the big boss man, Mr. Bob, and his friends. This is just buddy hunt this morning. Mr. Bob's buddies, me, Cole, Matt behind the camera. I got my big brother, he'll be running the dog. My buddy Lynn's with us. And just good old boys this morning.
A few clouds this morning, but man, it's just fun to be back out. But that's great. You probably look forward to this every day, experience what you do every day. So we're excited. It's gonna be a fun hunt. We got an awesome crew, a lot of good dudes. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be by the trail.
Back into the long gone.
Everybody asks what chokes you shoot, man. We shot kicks forever. Kicks high flyer, but man, if you ain't hunted in several days, man, you always got to make sure that choke's screwed in. So it's in a gun case or something. Sometimes it gets pulled, or sometimes it gets unscrewed out, and next thing you know, sucker's out. So, especially when it's a gun you don't use all the time.
No, he did it right.
Is it dirty?
No,
That was a good shot. When you get that level, it gets harder to shoot.
well, between these trees. Out front.
Back there.
Out front right here.
calling ducks here is kind of different than some places. We're breaking down high ducks, so you got to get them, especially with this high wind. It's hard for them to hear, and they're coming from way high. So you just stay on them and stay on them and stay on them until they go downwind. Usually, if you can never get them to go downwind, you've got them. But you've got to really, really be hard and loud on your call to break them out. Clouds are hurting us, just overcast skies. But if we see them and can ever get them to look, I like our chances. It's one of those deals, every group counts. With those 4 worked and didn't quite do it, and that hurts. That hurts. But they did everything right but the last part. Right here.
Kill him.
We called real loud and broke those 2 out. And then once they broke out and went downwind, we just give them just enough to keep them interested, let the decoys and the jerk string kind of do the rest. At that point, they're committed. Really calling on, all you can do is about mess it up. Now, they didn't finish right. This is the first morning we've hunted this hole with a west wind, and I almost think it gets higher out east, and it's almost like the ducks, as they circle downwind, are having to get higher. So they didn't completely finish in the hole. They tried, and then we shot them right here at 15 yards, but the calling definitely broke them out, and then we just read them and let the decoys and the jerk string do the rest.
Kill him. Let's troll for a little bit, just see if we can get anything to come over. I ain't seen them yet.
Right over the hole high.
Kill him down there, y'all. Kill him. There's 20.
It worked. It worked.
I'm telling you, that trolling.
I
I said, let's troll. Let's troll for a minute. And by trolling, I mean, let's just blow as hard and as loud as we can. And 3 or 4 of us just bark, 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 bark. And then they just showed up.
They like it.
And they came from I don't know where, but they came to the calling. And if you can break them down in the sun this time of day, it's over. These 2 are in right here. Kill them.
Kill them.
Nice discovery down there on the end.
I meant, did you say
I was getting a little concerned there.
I was too. It went down and came back up again. I got it.
Golly, the last 2 crews, it's hard to leave when they do
I can see
that.
it, Rusty. It's there.
Kill them.
Kill him. Good shot, good shot. Good job, fellas. Good job.
That's what we've been coming for.
Woo. Thank you, Lord, for that one.
He finally threw us a bone.
Whoa, he threw us one.
Lord finally threw us a bone.
Boy, we've been fighting that all morning.
Bill Water right here.
Dude,
That make you want to stay 30 more minutes.
dude, you know, here's what's wild. I get shook up on deer and shake,
That was awesome.
but I'm actually shaking right now. That's how bad I wanted that all morning long in the sun.
if they'd have done that all morning, we'd be done.
We wouldn't have got to see that.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have got to see that.
I think we knocked all but one out of that, or almost.
5 or 6.
We got 5.
I got these 2 hens, Rusty shot. I got them right here.
That's right.
Oh man, that is.
I'm gonna say if that hen
That's
on
worth the
top
price
got
of
it on
me.
it, I know who killed it.
How about that, Mr. Davis?
That was awesome.
How
about that?
That was good.
You know, this is one of those days you're a little frustrated, but then you look on the strap and you got 20 mallards. And we're in knee-deep water and the sun's out. So as I say, it ain't all bad. Wind swapped around, sun popped out, tweaked our setup, and it made all the difference in the world. The last 8 we shot, did it right. Seen tons of birds, good people. I don't know. You can't beat a morning with good company in knee-deep water in the Arkansas timber, and that is a fact.
Awesome day. We're gonna move to some deeper water tomorrow because we love the wind. What it's gonna be the exact same tomorrow. We're not gonna fight these big tall trees, but we're gonna go somewhere else, and it's gonna be fun. So it's gonna be cool too. They've never hunted out there, so we're gonna be hunting a blind or hunting or standing by some trees. We're gonna wait and see what it looks like in the morning, but it'll be somewhere he's never hunted before. So we're excited about it.